Hello and welcome to gold per hour for Agility Alching at Canifis. Alright, so what we're doing is we're going to try to get 600 alks in an hour, picking up marks of grace as we go, which will factor into our profit because we're going to be converting those per set of 10. And then I'm just going to be alching everything and try to get 600 alks off. And then I'm going to look at how much money I actually made. So right now, if I price check these items, it's not going to be accurate because the actual prices I bought the items at is a little different from what it'll list as the GE price. So if I examine Onyx Bolts, for example, it'll say GE average is this. And this fluctuates too. So like I'll actually look at the value that I bought these for. But for now, we'll just price check this really quick just so we can get a rough idea of like before and after, because we're going to be converting all of this into gold. So here is the cost. So we have 4.09 mil. So that's roughly what we have on us. And then after I alch that, it should be much higher. We'll see how much money we make with marks factored in. So I'll see you in an hour. Hello and welcome back. So instead of doing an hour, I only did 30 minutes because I was actually running out of alchables. So I started off with 600 nature runes, and I had black d'hide body, red, blue, green d'hide body, addy plate, and some onyx bolts E. So we did alch 440 times in 30 minutes, and I was able to get from 0 10 marks of grace. So if we actually look at the value of everything, the runes, the alchables, and the coins after alching, we can see. So we started off with 4.09 mil, and now we're up to 4.26 mil. So this isn't like 100% accurate as far as the profits, because I did buy some of these items for a little bit over their GE value. So maybe it's the difference of this, which is roughly 150k, let's say minus 20k, so around 120k. So 120k times 2, if we just did this for an hour, that would get us 240k profit from alching, and this is basically 880 alks per hour, which is not bad. So it's like closer to 35 or 33% less than your standard alch amount, because if you just sit there alching, it's like 1.2k alks per hour, so that's not bad. Plus the marks, if I do get another set of 10 marks of grace in a 30-minute window, that's an extra 200k an hour, putting us at 440k an hour, roughly speaking, from alching and doing agility in Canifis. So here is the exact thing I'm doing. So I always have the runes in here, alchables here. You can boost with like a summer pie if you want, just to increase or decrease your fail rate. So I would alch, grab onto a thing, and as soon as you get XP drop, you alch, run, alch, click to hop. So you alch as you're going over. As soon as you land, alch. We have to wait for the XP drop though. This is what I was doing. I did in two 15-minute segments using world hopping and this timer to keep track of time. But as soon as you land, you would alch, and then you could run, alch, click, and then for this part, I just alch and then go, because it's so close. And then this next part, you can get like 2 to 3 alks in. You land, you get alch. So when there's a distance of this, you can land, alch, and then alch before you hop down. If you do it right, you can do something like that, and then you're like alching as you're going up it. But yeah, that's like the route, or like not the route, like the timing of the alching. Most of these are alch on land, alch and then hop. You'll get around, I think, like 11 to 12k XP an hour agility plus the magic XP. So it's not bad. So you're making roughly, I want to say on average, like 300 to 400k an hour doing this. You're getting agility XP, you're getting magic XP. You don't have to convert the marks of grace, but if you do, it's not bad. sometimes if you click on it, it won't go. You have to click it again. So it doesn't hurt to like click it 2 or 3 times. So yeah, that was 30 minutes. Originally it was going to be an hour, but we can just kind of, like you do get marks of grace quite frequently here. So this time is irrelevant. I was just like doing other things and just came back to the computer. So in 30 minutes I made roughly 120k alching plus 100k in marks of grace. So roughly like 200k, a little bit over 200k, which is not bad. And one thing to note is certain alkables have higher profit margins. So like all dehyde bodies are generally like 300 to 400 per alk per body, especially if you buy them overnight and just let them fill over time and buy them at their GE price, or like maybe a few coins over their GE price. This is a good way to train your magic up, get some agility experience, make some money. Just make sure to spam it because it'll mess up sometimes. So yeah, so that's it for this one. Thanks for checking this out. If you like old school RuneScape content or these weird money makers that are just like dumb things you have to do while you're playing the game anyways, definitely give this video a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And thanks for checking this out, and I'll see you in another RuneScape video.